Hey everybody, thanks for clicking on this video. Real quick before you watch, please like, subscribe, and share. We always forget to say it. We want to make sure we say it now. So click those little buttons.
Just click it.
Yes.
Click it. It doesn't hurt your algorithm or anything. You liked our stuff. You're watching it.
Yeah, man. Just please take the 2 seconds and do it. It really helps us. We've been stuck at 4,000.
We've been at 4K for like half a year now.
Yeah, we want to grow. We want to grow. We want to get bigger. We want to do more things, and we can't do it without you. So
no, truly
appreciate you. Now let's get to the review. All right, we're in the car. You know what that means. We just had a screen. Oh, sorry. Welcome back to Small Couch Reviews, guys. SCR, as we're going to be named soon, as soon as Joey finishes our new logo.
It's never going to happen.
But anyway, we are in the car. You know that means it's movie review time, and today we saw One Battle After Another.
Yeah.
From Paul Thomas Anderson.
Yes. Right? Yes. Paul Thomas Anderson.
All right. I thought he was the director. I had to make sure.
Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights. He did do Boogie Nights. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. And like I said, he did like my probably top 2 or top 1 movie on a given day. There Will Be Blood with Daniel Day-Lewis. So.
Yes.
Anyway. In this film, we have Leo DiCaprio, Tiana Taylor, Chase Infinity, Benicio del Toro, and Sean Penn.
Yes. Regina
Hall as well. So it's a pretty ensemble cast. I will say that the people who get the most screen time are going to be Leo, Sean Penn, and Chase Infinity.
Yes.
And in this film, I mean, we're going to have to read the IMDb for you guys because there's a lot that happens, and yeah.
Bob is a washed-up revolutionary who lives in a state of stone paranoia, surviving off the grid with his spirited and self-reliant daughter, Willa. When his evil nemesis resurfaced and Willa goes missing...
Is that actually what it says?
Yes. The formal radical scrambles to find her as both father and daughter battle the consequences of their past. That is not
so here's the thing.
Movie.
When you watch the trailer, you think, oh man, it's about Tiana Taylor. She's a revolutionary, obviously.
Yeah. I caught it before I didn't get my soda.
What? No, don't say that. I have to cut that out.
I called it.
But anyway, let's start over. Basically, Tiana Taylor, Leo DiCaprio, revolutionaries until they have a daughter.
Yes.
When they have a daughter, Leo decides it's time for me to stop. Tiana Taylor's like, nah, I don't think I can stop. Yeah. So, Leo and the daughter go off on their own. He raises the daughter by himself.
Yes.
One of the people that they wronged in the past comes back for them.
Yes, that's a better description of what this is. It's like, it sounds like that his daughter has to deal with she did something. Yeah.
So it's one of the people he wronged in the past comes back.
Yes.
Now there's a reason he comes back. We're not going to get into all that, but he comes back, so they have to deal with the consequences of their past.
Yes.
That's the longest intro we've ever done.
Yeah.
Anyway, getting to that, this movie was so long. If I were to talk, I'd be talking for a while. So Jovi, I'm gonna let you talk.
So
start with your sours.
Yeah, sours is definitely runtime. The type of film this is, it worked very well to probably the hour 45 mark, where I'm just like, all right, I think we could have got to this point a while ago. There's
a lot of empty it is weird because there's always something happening on screen. Always. It's always moving.
The type of film it is. But then it is literally always moving, and that's actually this is going to be one of my sweets I'll talk about. But it is always moving, but at the same time I'm like, I didn't need this for me to feel the way I did by the end of the film.
I agree. It's weird, man. There's a lot. It's always moving, but there's a lot of uninteresting parts.
Yes.
That's the biggest sin of this movie. A lot of it you just don't care about.
Yeah.
I mean, every movie has a part where you're like, well, why was this in the movie?
It's like it all builds off of each other, but at the same time, we as humans and as some people that are looking for entertainment, you can fill in gaps. there was nothing left for you to fill in with this film because it's so damn long.
Yeah, there's so much. Like, there's a prime example. There's a scene, Leonardo, when him and his daughter get separated at one point. Yeah. Minor spoiler, I guess. But he goes to a friend to help find her.
Yeah.
The friend takes him to his house. That entire scene of his friend walking him from his front door to his bedroom is like 7 minutes long. And I'm just, but he has so many people in his house, so he keeps walking into different rooms saying, "Oh, hey, meet this guy, meet this guy, meet this guy," and I'm just like, dog, I don't need all of this.
We didn't need it, but I liked. I like that because it was like the comedy element of this, with this very, very serious, like the whole thing could have really been this. It didn't have the same feeling that I thought it was gonna have. I thought it was gonna be way more like you said, revolutionary.
No, so yeah, that's actually that was gonna be one of my sours. But I liked that scene. I'm just saying that was just an example, I guess, because like overly like comedic.
Yes, and
but yeah, that's the other thing. Paul Thomas Anderson, he makes a very, I don't know, because they're very serious topics. Like, when it first starts off, you're like, okay, this is some serious stuff. There's some very serious topics discussed, but it's all happening in a non-serious world, like a silly world where people talk and act and walk in a way that is just not natural.
I'm like, yo, did you tell everyone to walk weird?
Right. Yo, especially Sean Penn. Yeah. I'm like, why are you walking like that?
Right. It's like he's a combat veteran he's not even a vet. He's a combat that he walks on. He has risers in his shoes.
Yeah, man. Anyway, that was really my sour. It's just the characters don't seem to fit in the world, and like Joey said, it messes with the tone a little bit because at first, like for the first 30 minutes, it's like a real drama with a little comedic action in there with Tiana Taylor and Leo DiCaprio, but then afterwards, like it becomes just kind of like a comedy.
Yeah.
But then, it shifts back to being serious. So, like, it shifts a lot, and it's kind of like it's caught in the middle and doesn't decide on what it wants to be. So,
straight,
that's my
better
thing.
way of saying it without drawing it out like I did. I thoroughly enjoyed how characters were written.
Me too. That was my sour. I love the characters. Every single one of them. Yeah. Every single one we met. Even Sean Penn, who was, like, quote-unquote the villain.
Yeah.
He made me laugh, and
it's like the interaction between characters. I'm trying to do this, guys, without spoiling it. Because I am going to recommend this, but without spoiling it, there's a lot of one-on-one interactions with different types of characters, and so you get a very different feel every single time.
That's true. Like the way Tiana Taylor talked to Sean Penn is very different than the way she talked to Leo. The way Chase Infinity, the daughter, talks to Sean Penn is very different than the way she talks to Leo. When Leo and Sean Penn talk to each other, it's very it's really cool to see them all interact with each other.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, I really, really dug it. And every single acting performance is A1.
Yes. Like, in a surprising way, I was very, very, very pleased. And I'm not saying that Tiana Taylor is not a very, very talented woman.
Oh, yeah, I need to call her out specifically. Yeah. She was really
good. Like we said, the tone changes. When she was on screen, it was a drama. Like, I'm straight up like, yo, I feel her.
Yeah.
I feel this mission. I feel what she wants to do.
And I gotta give it to her, like, physically. I think she was doing some of the actual stunts in there. Like, she was be running.
Booking it. Booking it. That was not sped up. That was her booking it. She is very slim in this film. Yeah. Like, she worked out to be able to,
but she's naturally slim, though.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is after the divorce. This is after everything. Like, she is straight, like, career-wise. And I said this to my coworker, whoever her agent is getting her everything, all her roles, and she just dropped the album. Like,
I knew the album.
She is working.
Yeah, but this is actually the first thing I've seen her in. I didn't know she had other projects.
Yeah, bro, she's been working.
Acting projects.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Look at that. I'll have to check those out.
Yeah. So, but nothing like this. Nothing like this. This was, I think she knew what she had to do because of the names that we mentioned. Like, if you're next to them,
Well, I mean, yeah, she showed up for the assignment, so I definitely got to give it to her. Even, Chase Infinity, who's the youngest one of them, although I don't know how old she actually is. But, she played she played the teenager very well, very likable. Yeah, and that's the other thing. All these people were likable.
And you don't get that. You don't get that in films. Now, like you said, like Sean Penn, like he was a really weird character, but I was like, I loved his performance.
So he has a motivation. So he wants to do this thing in the movie. He wants to join like this organization called the Christmas Avengers or something. Like that's what they're actually called. Like again, it's a name that silly. Like it's so funny. Like that's the other thing. The movie, when it is funny, it's funny. Yeah. Like that is hilarious to me. Leo DiCaprio is like he's been on weed. It's weed he's smoking, right?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. He's been smoking it for like 30 years. So like,
and then he has like a little nicotine one that he's always puffing.
So there's a great scene where he has this organization has code words that are passwords that they use, and he just can't remember the password
because he smoked too much damn weed.
It is so
for 16 years.
Yes, it's hilarious to see him struggling with this. So the comedy really worked for me. Also, Leo falls out of a tree, and me and Jovi couldn't stop laughing.
And it's like that's not a spoiler because y'all will not know when it happens. Yeah, you're going. The whole theater. I haven't heard belly laughs like that through a theater in a long time because that is not something you expect from a film like this.
You did it. When it happened, I was like, wait, what?
And then since this is by a great director and it's a great actor, he's holding his side for a huge part of the movie.
Oh yeah, because he's hurt.
Because he's hurt.
Yeah,
like it's like that. Those are the small details that I love.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's a very well made movie. I mean, Leo. Come on, obviously. Right. Obviously, ever since he said white cake back when he was in Django, I was like, you know what? I think this might be my guy. Probably before that, but that's when I really noticed.
For me, no.
That's when I really noticed. I was like, you know what? The fact he doesn't have an Oscar yet is a problem.
Yeah, Leo's that guy. He's just, he's still a weird Hollywood person.
But they all are. But anyway, he's good. The direction is good. Like we said, there's always something happening on screen. I love the POV changes because there are some where it's like, you guys are looking at us right now, but the camera might zoom past us and go to like the back seat, and then you'll see whatever's happening in the back seat. Like I love that. There was one that actually happened where we're in the back seat, and then the camera zooms, and then you go to see what's happening outside the driver's window. I love stuff like that. I thought the cinematography was great. Paul Thomas Anderson, like I said, he always has something happening on screen.
And then like some of the more personal moments, it's very like that shaky cam, like hand cammy. And then the cinematic stuff is very still, and like there's some really great shots of, guys, I'm a sucker for it. Just the single one person taking up the whole screen. Yeah. Rule of thirds, like they're just sitting, like it's perfect in the left side, and you're just like, damn, that.
Yeah, great shot.
Really good.
You want to press control. You want to press the print screen button right there.
Right there. Like great the background moments, like you said, screensaver background moments. Like,
yeah, man, it's dope. And also the I forgot to mention, there are a lot of close-ups in here, and I'm not usually a fan of that, but they worked here to show, to get personal with whatever the person's talking about. So I dug it.
So what are you gonna give this thing?
Yeah. So here's the thing: because it's 3 hours, I don't know that I would watch it a second time. Or let me say this. I would watch it a second time. I wouldn't go to the theater and watch it a second time. But I recommend people go to the theater and see it. So for that, I'll give it a 3.75. Because for me, 4 and above is like, it's rewatchable.
I agree. 3.5.
Okay.
3.5. Like, this wasn't The Long Walk.
Oh, yeah, absolutely not. It wasn't. Yeah. Come on, man. Yeah. That's not fair.
So, yeah.
All right, but anyway... That's it. This was a abnormal review. Please forgive us for our tangents and mess ups and stuff.
Guys, we're both running on fumes.
Yeah. Anyway, appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Until next time, we out.